Hey everyone, I'm here. I am going to go and just explain what's going on because there's a channel that's lying, slandering, using my name again, using my initials for my business. Mommy Railing's blog is a business, and lying about me. So I'm going to take care of this right now because, yeah, I have a mental illness. Don't think I'm the one with a mental illness. I know I'm not the one with a mental illness. But I can tell you someone that says that she doesn't know who this person is, who the screenshots were sent to the chat. She doesn't know who the guy was that she offered to take to lunch at the Lazy Dog. Says she's never heard of them in her life. Says she has COVID. Said she got it from her husband's friend, she thinks, who's in the hospital with it, and everybody in that area is getting it after 2 vaccinations, which can easily be checked with statistics, because that's all logged if people are getting it after 2 vaccinations. Second of all, today, apparently on this other channel, she doesn't have COVID anymore. But I'm the one with the mental illness, right? And apparently she now remembers who that is, even though I have message after message after message telling me that that was not even her email. And how did these people get in that chat and do this stuff? We're going to have to figure this out. And that and giving me the names of her brother-in-law, somebody she says works for the BCI, and she's going to check it out. So, okay, let's go through this, because then I was sent after I said, well, if that's really not your email address, then I will give it to my criminal crimes unit agent, and they will look it up, because this is very concerning then. And she said she was never in Slack, even though when her account was active in Slack with that email address. Yeah. So I don't think I'm the one with the mental health problems, okay? Not at all. I'm going to go through this, and I'm not going to have anybody slander me or slander my name, because you don't even know what happened, and you have nothing to back it up when I have every single email this woman has sent me and every single text message. And she didn't send me a FabFit fun box. I opened it on air. It was nothing. It was expired eye patches. Okay? It was not a FabFit fun box. It was not her pretend magazines. They were used magazines. You can see it. It was not new essential oil. It was used essential oil. Okay? It was used cosmetic pads with makeup on them. Yeah, exactly. So much so that without me saying anything and just opening it, I had emails that this had to be a troll package. Okay? Now the person's saying another thing, that they send me a Fab Fit and Fun box. You guys saw me open that. That is not a Fab Fit Fun box. That was a used box. She took a piece of jewelry. It was a turtle, and it was cracked off of something. And then just some kind of random like key thing that came off something. Please. Just please. Now they're over there using my image without permission, using my name again because they have to do it, and lying, completely lying about me, okay? And you think I'm going to stand for that, Debbie? I'm not standing for that. Sorry, okay? You said so many bizarre things today, and then you sent me an email that said you're scared and don't mention your name or anything. You know what? I wouldn't have said another word about you, okay? But now you go on a program and you're lying about me? Yeah, I'm going to respond to that. You bet your buttons. Okay? So anyway, here's what happened. Last night we called her. She didn't answer the phone. So this morning I got some messages, okay? And the messages were from this person that sent me the package, okay? And what she did was she first said she didn't know who the number was, okay? Let me go back to the first message here. She said, "Hi, who is this?" Now this was at 9:58 this morning. "Such a late call has me worried. Okay. Then she said again, is there something I need to know via this number? And then she said, Carolyn, whole bunch of exclamation points. Are you okay? I just reverse looked up number. Please tell me what is up. And I said, please check your email and you will see, because I sent her all the screenshots and what happened. Okay. So she sends me 2 question marks and she says, no email from you. And she puts down an email address that she didn't email me from. Okay. And then she says, I have COVID and feel like crap. I'll check again. Then she goes, nope, nothing in mail. Now I am excited. Did you get the necklace? Then she goes, temp down to almost normal, shower and some tea, and now I'm bundled up in my chair, going to watch you last night. Did you resend the email? Why did you call at 1 a.m.? I'll call you in a minute. So she tried to call me. I was busy. I will try you again. I said, I am with my family now. I sent the email last night, and I said, you have COVID now? And she goes, I checked no email. I said, you were fine the day before yesterday. And she goes, oh, yes, I tested positive yesterday via Walgreens. I said, I thought you were vaccinated. She goes, I am. I had the double shot. Tons of people, tons, she says, okay? That can easily be verified, okay? Tons of people are getting it down here, probably despite being vaccinated. I got it probably from my husband's best friend. He's in the hospital, and he had the shots too, okay? Thank you, Just a Mom Mazio. Thank you. She said, but it just feels like the flu. Fever, aches, diarrhea, dry cough, bad headaches. Only reason I got tested was due to her husband's friend having it. And her husband tested negative and she's positive. This is what she's saying, okay? Meanwhile, on the other channel, there's no mention that she has this, okay? But I'm the one that's mentally ill, right? And I said, well, you never mentioned it when you were in the Lazy Boy Ladies chat, offering to take that male creator, 2 people that have harassed me and ripped apart my deceased son like the male creator has, to lunch. And then she goes, question mark, right? I said I could not believe when I saw the screenshots. And she goes, what are you talking about? I said, I sent them to you. She goes, I do not know a male creator's name, okay? I said, I replied right to your email, and then I gave the name of his channel, SR. She said, I never got an email. She goes, SR who? Right? But I put the real name there, okay? She goes, or what? Who is that, you know? Call me when you can. I do not know what you're speaking of. And then she goes, just don't call me at 1 a.m., LOL, even though she's here every night at that time, right? She tells me to send the email to this Gmail address. So then I start sending her the screenshots that I was sent, okay? And she sees the picture of the woman in the Lazy Boy. And she goes, who is this? Even though the screenshot is showing the super chat she threw out there and when she joined the membership and with her name, okay? And she goes, who is this? And I said the person's name, and I said, you became a member. You sent her super chats, you don't remember? She goes, what do you mean? Like a member on YouTube? This is serious, okay? She goes, is this SR? I said, no, it's the Lazy Boy Lady. I said, but you were talking to SR in there, offering to take him to lunch at the Lazy Dog. And she goes, I think you should call me when you can, since I'm not following this story. She's denying knowing these people. She says she doesn't know who they are, okay? Even though I'm putting the screenshots in there that were sent to me. And then she goes, I was not listening to your show last night, so I don't know what's going on. I missed it. I'll go watch it now and see if I can catch up. And then she goes, you're upset with me? Me? Like that? I said, what do you think? You were playing games with me. And she goes, oh, you should be getting a box via Amazon of family snacks, mostly for the boys. And I said, these people harass me. And she goes, if I knew what game, I could respond. Who is? Okay, she's playing totally, doesn't know anything. Okay, she goes, I don't know, SR. I said, you were active in Slack last night. She goes, I certainly was not. Now, I have a dashboard that shows me who is active in Slack, when they're active, the last time they're active, when they signed in, what email they signed in from. I get all that, okay? She was active last night in Slack because I removed her when this went down. So she goes, I certainly was not. I was in bed. I didn't even have the TV on. I said, you were active in Slack and you were active in this person's chat yesterday. She goes, you have me very confused. I said, you sent me text yesterday saying, arg, arg. Okay? She goes, I don't know this lazy boy lady. I don't know who she is. I said, at 1:45 p.m., you sent me a text message. She goes, oh, to ask if you got the package. I said, no, you just said, arg, right? So then twice. And then she says, then I said, and you said hello from the actual place where you live in Florida. And she goes, to her or you? And then she puts where she lives in Florida. And then I said, no, you said, ugh. She said, there is something I know. There is something I know. Where she lives, I guess. I said, she goes, ugh, I don't know what you're speaking about. I said, those are the texts that you sent me. And she goes, pan out living in the place where she lives, which is a retirement community. Yes, I invited you guys here. It's a city in Florida, but I'm from upstate New York. And then she starts telling me about family members she has in the BCI, and then telling me about how she moved to Florida, okay, and then where he went to school, and then about her dad, okay, and then she gives me her date of birth. Do you have the right person? I said, do you see the screenshots that I'm sending you? That is you. She goes, I sent a box of items from my home. Okay, now here's many from a FabFitFun box, and the oil spilled. She goes, please call me later when you can, and please resend the email. And did you get the necklace and a box of treats? You have me tired out, LOL. I said, I got a box that had used makeup applicators, remember? And she goes, yes. I was mortified. Okay? And she goes, I got 2 bags of them, sent you the wrong one. And I said, and you told someone in our chat you were going to go to Colorado? And she said, it was totally embarrassing talking about the used sponges. And she goes, I am going to Colorado. Come high or hell water, I will ask to use a wheelchair. I said, and you wanted to know if we wanted video? And she said that she has a son that lives out there. And I said, and they told you, no, we don't. Because she said to this person, I'm going out there and I'm going to go to the Watts house and I'm going to take a video. Do you guys want that? And they said, absolutely not. H to the no, right? Okay, we do not want that. And she then says she's going to be out there, going in there, okay? And then I said, and then you asked to take that person to lunch? And she goes, nope. Don't know that person. Wrong, she says. I have the screenshot. I put the screenshot in the email. I put the screenshot in the text message. She said, so you have said, that's not me, she said. When her husband gets home, I'm going to ask him to be here when I call you. I was in bed. He kept checking on me. I said, this is you in that chat. She goes, nope, and I don't have a TV in my room. And then I keep putting in the screenshot. See here? And she says, wow, you're an expert in this chat thing. How can that be me? How can that be her? She's denying it's her. Who has a mental health problem? I ask you, who has a mental health problem? Okay? Here we go. And she goes, and if it is, I would admit that it's me. I'm not a shrinking violet. Remember those words. Please mark those down. And I'm sending her more screenshots, screenshot after screenshot, okay? And she says, and not sure why there's shots of chat. I watch AD, whoever is Red X, have no idea, and you. Oh, and I watch Sandy's cooking. Oh, and Dollar Store DIY, she says. She doesn't watch these people that she's in the chat becoming members of and everything. You know, she doesn't. And lots of cooking shows. While laid up, I have lusted, she said, to every phone call from Stephen Avery to his family on YouTube. I think she means listen to. Okay, and then I show her the one where you asked that creator if you could take him to the Lazy Dog. And she goes, I will look at your screen prints after I hang up because I have to stretch them bigger to see. And then I said, she said, I am flying there, during these times that exactly were set in this chat. And I said, exactly, that's what it says when you ask this creator to take him to lunch. And she goes, like I said, I do not know who SR is. I would not use precious minutes to take a girl to lunch I do not know. Oh, him. And then she goes, okay, him. Well, now she knows him? Now she knows him? Just thought I'd say before I have to go back to my true beloved. Oh, hi. Hi, Billy Boy Blue. Thank you. Okay, now she remembers him. Okay? Isn't that amazing? When I showed the screenshot of her inviting him to lunch, she remembers him now. And I said, right, do you remember now? And she says, well, someone is being punked. Either you or me or both. Well, she's right there, okay? Because it's me they're trying to punk, okay? Me. You're right there. But I do not know, now she says she doesn't know him again. I do not know SR. And I was not in Slack. Here she goes again with lies because I have no clue how to use it, even though her email was signed in and active, okay? So then she says, I would not knowingly allow someone to harass a friend, but you don't sound like you're interested in that. You're just present as smart and humble and kind and funny, the qualities I like, not easily found. Okay. Then I send her the email that I responded to with the screenshots, okay, which is an iCloud email. I send it to her. And I said, whose email is that? I said, are you saying this is not your email? And she says, call me later when you're not hanging out with the kids. And she goes, I was told by you I'm in Slack, but I don't know how to use it. And then she goes, no, that's not my email. I have an iPhone. So I said, so that's not your email? She goes, so the iCloud is there, but we don't know how to access our cloud. No. Is that why I don't get notifications? And then I said, well, if this, and I put down the email, is not your email, then I'm calling the state police. And she says, oh, wait, that is the phone's email. And I said, because if this is not your email, and this person is conversing with me, I want to know who it is. And I said, and she goes, okay. And she goes, but I'm not sure how they can help. I said, because it would be harassment. And she goes, yikes. What did that email send you? And I said, she said, I will want to know too. And then she starts telling me that her brother is retired from something, okay? And I said, don't worry, I don't need your brother. I have an agent in the criminal crimes unit that I work with. And then she said, I don't know if her brother will be able to do it. Maybe he needs special equipment. And I said, don't worry, they can trace this because it's not a hidden one. And she goes, okay, standing by for contact and help. I said, okay, bye, right? And then she starts sending me a bunch of messages and says, what did our bandit harass you with? Call me ASAP when you know. Then she gives me these names, okay? I'm not going to give these people's names, but she tells me these people are in the BCI, and here's another one in this crimes unit, and here's another one, the state police, and she just starts throwing these names out. Then she says, found your email. See, now she found my email that I sent with all the screenshots, and she goes, now listen, please take care. You are worrying me. I'm a very big worrywart. And then she goes, looks like you tried to call on air. Now I am worried about you. Okay, that was my text messages. Now those were at about 1:15 in the afternoon. Thank you, Billy Boy Blue. My railings has the... Thank you. So let's go here. Now let me go over here and... Let me go over here. And I'm going to tell you the email she sent. Now, even Jimmy, who's like normally a skeptic, said, this is totally played. This is totally this woman, okay? She went, okay, watch how quick she goes. She doesn't know who these people are, even though I'm showing her screenshots. Said that wasn't her email. Said that she didn't get my email, okay? Then when she knows I'm going to send it to the criminal crimes unit agent, right? Then she wants to go and say that, oh, wait a minute, I got your email now. Okay, so here we go. We go back to the emails. And, you know, if this woman wants to say anything about me mentioning this, no, there would have been no mention of this. There would have been zip. But you just went on another channel and you're lying about me. And I'm going to correct that. And that other channel is using my business name and they're slandering me. Yeah, that's going to be reported. Okay, so let me go here. To the emails. Watch how these emails go. This email at... This is the response to the one I sent her last night, okay? She found this one at 12:56 p.m. this afternoon and said, iCloud mail. No one ever emails me here. Listen, I didn't email her there. That's what she used to email me. I responded to one of her emails. So right there, she's lying. Okay? She goes, I thought it was just for settings on the phone. Really? Then why did you email me at that? And you know what? Let me take you back. Let me take you back to something. When she wanted to join Slack, I told her I needed a Facebook page. You know what she told me? I'll tell you what she told me. Go back. I have to go back to her email. Okay, the first thing she said was she thought, I guess by becoming a member that she automatically got into Slack. So she said, hi, Carolyn, this is back on July 2nd. I'm supposed to be in Slack, but I don't see me there, crying face, right? And from the iCloud email. I said, I'm sorry, Debbie. There are things we need to verify. I am not sure. Did you send me a social media account so that we could verify that? She said, I joined as a member and then I got a message that I was assigned to this group. There's no message that you get assigned to any group. Not sure what it means. I was kind of proud of myself getting that far, LOL. Okay? There was no group. Again, from the iCloud email that she claims that she doesn't have and no one emails her at. Okay, go back here. I said, do you mean you joined, as a member of Patreon? We don't charge for Slack, but we do need a link to your Facebook or Twitter. Okay. And then she said, I will figure this out. Meanwhile, your happy mail is sitting here waiting for your P.O. Box mailing address. That was July 3rd. Here to the next one. Okay. Then she says, well, not great at linking things. My name on Facebook, she gives me her name on Facebook, and she goes, now listen to this, very important. I have about 5 accounts, as I frequently forget how to get on Facebook, so I just start over, LOL. Okay, so she was added to Slack. I found a profile. I looked at it, okay, and I added her in there. And then let's see. Then let me go to the ones she sent me. She actually contacted me on my Mommy Ramblings messages to tell me she was sending me this happy mail, okay? Right? All right. And then started acting weird, like, ugh, okay. And then she found the iCloud email that she said she didn't have. So now this is 10 hours ago. iCloud mail. No one ever emails me here. Well, that's what you used, okay? We thought iCloud was just for settings for the phone. So, as I explained, I have 2 bags of reusable makeup rounds. I send you the wrong bag. All of the other things were from the FabFitFun and unopened and new. That's a lie, because the eye patches expired in 2019 that you sent me. So, no, they weren't new from your FabFitFun box, okay? No, that's not the case. I opened the package on air. There were used magazines. Everyone can see it. So that's a good thing that I opened it on air. She says, anyone who knows me says I'm very sweet and kind. I live sending and giving gifts. Randomly, I like sending mail, snail mail, for long-lost friends and family to let them know I think of them. And then she says that she had a family member that died, and she feels like she's climbing her way back out of a hole, and says that another family member is still beyond devastated over that person's loss, and says that there's lots of pressure on that person besides people living far away. She says, now listen, watch, here's the real agenda. Let's listen to the real agenda. I know, she knows, by looking at me and listening, that you are beyond tired and stressed. Depression catches up in time. Please take a couple of months off from your YouTube channel. Oh, really? Thanks. Or, she's going to give me an or. Make your topic something like crafts and recipes. We will all still watch. As my bestie told me, maybe now isn't the right time to be addicted to crime. I pass that as long as I do care. You just want, yeah, I see. You have an agenda of what you want me to do, right? And what I can and can't do, right? Yeah. Then she says, I will be looking into this chat thing. She's still not admitting she knows these people yet. I will do some legwork, and if needed, will get help from others to see what is happening. Who is worried about whose mental health? No, my mental health is fine. Okay? Meanwhile, for you to become frantic enough, no, I wasn't frantic. Sorry, I know you love to do this just like your little friend over there, paranoid. No, I'm not paranoid, okay? What you're doing, your agenda's clear. To call me at 1 a.m. and then text me rather than speak to me about all this seems rather off the charts for what the subject is. No, it doesn't. Please take care of yourself. I care about you. Your family is beautiful, and it's easy to see how they love you. Okay? Now watch this abrupt change. I sent no email back to her. I was on the road with my family. Okay. She sends me, that was one, what time was that? Let me get the time on that other email. 12:56, so almost 1 o'clock, okay? 2:10 p.m. Okay. Watching your last night's show. At this point, I'm going to ask you not to call me after 9 p.m. 1 a.m. from live TV is not acceptable and is another indicator that you may not be feeling well. Also, please don't discuss me by name on your channel. Okay? To say that you thought, now remember when I said when I got the package, people called me and emailed me that it was a troll package. It was definitely a troll package, and to be very wary. And what did I say? I said, like I always give people the benefit of the doubt, and then I tried to think, and I said, because it was all a bunch of old things in the box, including the makeup rounds that maybe this person didn't have, the capacity to go out and shop or whatever, and did this. And I said, and I can show the emails, and the people that I emailed with will say this is exactly what I said. Maybe it could be some kind of early onset Alzheimer's, something where she thought these were new or not. I don't know. But I didn't think she did this maliciously. Yes, because I give the benefit of the doubt. So she says, oh, because I said that, or that, that this could be some kind of a thing now, right? Like a coup, or as your letter to me states that you wonder if I'm trying to kill you. These signs are not good. Please know I want the best for you. I will no longer be sending happy mail. Okay, thank you. Or being an active participant on your show. Okay. You have me worried about you. No, just caught on to what you're doing. And I'm not saying that to be mean. I really am. I'm finding it necessary to tell you to refrain from contacting me. I'm not going to contact you. Don't you worry about that. Via any method to discuss me by name on your social media platforms. Don't worry about it. You're the one that's discussing me by name. You're the one that's over there discussing me by name. I'm responding to your lies and slander because you're slandering my business. Yeah. I have contacted the YouTube terms of service folks. See, this is what it's about. Because Ms. Lazy Boy's video was taken down because of a violation of community guidelines. So it's obvious that they're trying to report me to get my videos taken down because their video was taken down. Okay? And she says she's requested they help her in this endeavor. I truly wish you well. Please take care of yourself. Okay. So from that to then me getting home, and I was doing some Melaleuca orders and stuff, and Kathy from Texas, I want to get that thing for you on there so you can, but I need your address. Okay, so your UPS address. Then I get an email from a Rambler that says, I just wanted to mention something to you that is concerning to me. The Lazy Boy lady is live. And of course, she's spewing her BS. Nothing new. She's telling people in chat that you have a mental illness, which is ridiculous. And those of us who have been with you a while know it's BS. I'm concerned because they are trashing you, okay? And she says she sees people in there and she really doesn't know, but she saw that person that sent the package in the chat as well, speaking poorly of you. So see, person that sent me the package, you don't want me to say anything about you. You're over there speaking poorly of me, okay? When you know this is a joke. She also saw the one that's a crazy sponge, and she says, I find this disturbing that these people attempt to return to your lives. Oh, she said if these people but the person she meant is not one that returns there. They leave to trash all of us on another channel. I just thought you should be aware. This person is live now, and this is what's occurring. Okay, she says, I will not even acknowledge them. I hope you understand. And then she says something else to me that's personal, okay? So then I get another email. Let's see. Which says, you are still getting accused of things. Like apparently you're calling the cops on that person that sent you the half email for leaving your channel. Really? Am I, darling? Did I call the cops on you for leaving the channel? No, did not happen. And you're now stalking SR? Oh, really? I'm stalking SR? No, I don't. Okay, she said they're using your name and photo again, which can be reported because you're using my name and photo again, okay? Slandering my business and using my name once again in your title, okay? And I've got all the screenshots of her doing this again. And so here we go. Hold on. Okay. She took some screenshots. Hold on, somebody's sending me some screenshots here. Okay, so remember this person told me she had COVID? Well, this person that sent me the box, this is what she just typed up in there at 9:49 p.m. I am so new to YouTube. And MRB was my first one I found. Well, that's a lie. She said she was watching AD and that whatever that red X is and the cooking channels. Remember? Remember? Yeah. I broke my ankle. Oh, now you don't have COVID anymore? You broke your ankle now? And have been trapped in my chair since June. Oh boy. 6 weeks later, I saw her true colors and came over here a few days ago. Really? But you sat there and you told me you don't know who these people are. And this isn't you. Wow. Isn't that funny? Who has the mental illness now? Yes, I guess it must be my mental illness, right? None of this is happening, right? This is all paranoid delusions of mine, right? Yeah. Okay. So, let's see what this one is. Very interesting. Very interesting. Doesn't know what Slack is, though she's in it. Okay. So, I just wanted to clear that up. See what you guys think. And thank you, Nanny Love. No, Nanny Love, that's what I gave her the benefit of the doubt about that. I did. And that's not what it is. She was throwing super chats up in this other one. She was, and high dollar ones, okay? It wasn't a matter of that at all. That's what I'm saying. That's what I gave her the benefit of the doubt and said exactly that, Nanny Love. I said, well, maybe you can ask, I don't know if Henny is here or other people. They emailed me. They said, Carolyn, I think you're being trolled. And my first response to them was maybe she can't afford stuff. Maybe she sent this like this and all of that. So no, it's not. I gave her that benefit of that doubt and it's not. It's not. Thank you, Nanny Love. You are so sweet. Thank you so much. Mommy Ramblings is one of the good ones, people. Thank you, Billy Boy Blue. And thank you, Billy Boy Blue. Thank you very much. Okay. So, let me see here. Yeah, I can't understand them either, Nanny Love. They're just trying, they have an agenda. They want to take the channel down. They want me to go away. They think if they tell me enough that I look tired or I look depressed, I just need to take a few months off, that I'm just going to go, oh, really? I need to take a few months off? That's okay, because I don't do this this is not my business, right? My family can go without paying the bills and stuff. We don't need any of this, right? I just do this for a hobby, right? I don't need any of this, okay? It doesn't matter if we're homeless on the street or we lose our car or anything. No, we can't get gas. That's okay. No, I don't do this for fun. This is not tiddlywinks for me, okay? This has been my business that I have built for over a decade, okay? Between the blog, social media, this, now YouTube. Please stop telling me to take 2 months off, okay? Are you going to be paying my bills for me? I don't think so, okay? So nobody can take that much time off of their job. Okay, that you can't. Unfortunately, you can't. Carolyn, please. She has been over there lying all about you, that I'm harassing her and more. Yeah, we just went through how I'm harassing her, right? We just went through that. Clear the gaslighting rather than ask it. YouTube helps you. They insist you stop for your own good. It's clear the gaslighting rather than ask if YouTube helps you. They insist you stop for your own good. Exactly. That's always the only people that have ever told me that are people that are not my friends. To stop what you're doing, okay? I don't understand why channels try to cause so much drama. Kimkins, they do not have any content if they're not talking about people. And when she talks about me, she gets big numbers. When she talks about true crime, she doesn't. Okay? So she's gotten in to positive reinforcement of something really negative. And she keeps doing it. Okay? But she is over there with this woman slandering me, using my name, using my photo. And I'm not going to let that go without correcting that. I'll pay your bills for you, at least the utilities. Thank you so much, Billy Boy Blue. I appreciate that. Okay, so I just want to clear that up because apparently, you know, if you listen to them, that this woman is just, you know, I just came out of the blue. This woman denied everything, said she didn't even know these people. And apparently she had already been up on their panel, okay? And said she didn't know who they are, told me when I showed her the screenshots that wasn't her, okay? Told me that the police can get to the bottom of it, okay? Then suddenly said, didn't have that email. She doesn't know where that email came from. Then no, I've got the email now. But doesn't remember sending it to me. Wasn't in Slack, even though her email and everything in Slack, I have the whole dashboard as the administrator. She was active in it, okay? But she denied that. So it shows she lied, okay? And she's lying like crazy over there about me. And so are these other people that are so terribly worried because there must be something so wrong because I'm so paranoid. So it is funny how she came on the scene so quickly, joined. Yep. Yep. And there was something else here I think I had to address. Oh, the lazy boy woman says, oh, Carolyn's not the only one that's been harassed. I've had it. I've had all those phone calls. Why does she answer the phone? I've been swatted. You haven't been swatted. You have not been swatted. You've had CPS calls. You might have had checks from the police. You were not swatted. There's a big difference in someone being swatted. Let's see the police report if you were swatted. You weren't. Okay? Yeah, it's disgusting how they lie. They just lie. And I don't know. But Kathy from Texas, if you're here, I do have to finish my stuff tonight with that. And if you want me to send that stuff, I do need your address. So please let me know. There's one very obvious common denominator. Exactly, exactly. You've got it, Christy. You've got the common denominator. Hi, Debbie. Like you said, let the trash take itself out. It's a sad group of people. Yeah, they're just... Okay, so anyway. She makes her mods sign an NDA. You know, the fact that you've got to do that, because, you know, it's not about her, like, she's got some business, you know, practices that are so unbelievable. No, it's about the gossip. They sign an NDA. That's why they're all sending screenshots. I guess they must be really honoring that NDA, right? That's why they're all offering to send all the screenshots, and they are sending the screenshots. Okay. Yep. Thank you, Michael. Okay. Anyway, that's what I want to clear up, because she's going and going and going. And you know, the video's there of what she sent me. You saw it. She said they were her pretend magazines. What are pretend magazines? They were used magazines and old ones. They were old, used magazines. Okay? There was a piece of a turtle that was broken off of a necklace or something that was in the box, along with a fake gold key that was broken off of, that was taken off of something, and along with expired 2019 eye patches and face masks. Remember that? Okay? And then a bag of used makeup sponges. And then something that was given in a freebie, probably at this retirement community. It says right on it, here's your freebie. And it was a agenda, little tiny little, like that you get at the Hallmark store for, I believe it was 2020 or 2021. So it's already half used. And yeah, that's what was in there. And a silly putty, remember a silly putty? And a pack of old maid cards. It looked literally like somebody, you know, emptied their drawers. And I said, again, and those of you that emailed me, I came right out and said, maybe it's all she can afford. Maybe she wants to send it. The sponges grossed me out. I'm a germaphobe. They grossed me out. Yes, they brought up all of my anxiety. I did take a shower. Scooter was on the phone with my daughter when I did. I took another shower. I was grossed out about it. I was. Yes, I was. Billy Boy Blue. I may have had a couple of drinks to be sure, but one thing I can say, Mommy Riley Chaplin is... Oh, thank you, Soup du jour. Thank you. Thank you, Billy Boy Blue. So, yeah, it's clear. Hey, Kubi, how are you? Don't let anyone bully you. You have a channel of many wonderful supporters. No, I'm not. That's why I'm going to stand up and say it. Okay? I'm going to say it. Because they're just lying. Okay. And you have a new avatar. Oh, okay, Mimi. Thank you. And hi, Tracy W. I constantly have to go through this crap, and it's sickening. That woman, somebody made me laugh because I see the screenshot where someone says that lazy boy lady hasn't talked about me in months, and I brought her up. Really? That lazy boy lady has spoken about me every single night. She doesn't do anything but me. And then they even put that guy that has essayed another woman, put a picture of me next to him last night where he's touching me, tickling my ear. It was disgusting. I was so skeeved. Okay? Of course, that video is down now because it violated terms of service. which is, I'm sure, why they're doing what they're doing, because, you know, that I do everything to them. No, your content does it to yourself. Sorry. You're throwing people's face up there. You are taking their pictures. You are ridiculing them. You are inciting a hate mob against them. Yeah. You're lying. You have no proof to back up anything except what your little people are saying, and it's all lies. Okay? Let's see you read from the emails and the texts. Let's see that. Sorry, I just got on here. Can someone give me a hint? There's an email. There's a video. It's from a woman that was here, and then she obviously, because the lies are so abundant. Today she told me she had COVID, but apparently she doesn't have COVID. Now something's wrong with her ankle. Why do you think? I do have a real job. This is a career, darling. Over a decade in social media and digital marketing. Yeah. Thank you, sweetheart. Why don't you get a real job, okay? Why don't you go get one? This is a real job, sweetie. When I saw your picture on, I knew it was going to be bad. Yeah, Janice, thank you. It's they lie about, a lot of these people lie about sickness all the time, even cancer. So, hi, Deidre. Hi, Gail B. Yeah, well, Janice, I'm happy to report that no one in there is a rambler. Anyone in there, the one you think its name sounds close to someone, but that's not. Those are no one that's in here. So there's nobody over there doing anything, bad mouthing anyone. So that's good. And let me see here, what's going on here. Hold on, I'm getting a message here. Oh, yeah. Seeking lies with D is of all things age shaming me, okay, which is against terms of service. Dave, maybe that's why the video got taken down yesterday, because you went against terms of service. Better be careful. You wouldn't want 2 of our videos to go down, would you now, Dave? Let's see. Calling out women, that's really immature for someone that's your age. They definitely lie about being Christian people because they are far from it. I agree. She popped in and continues to sit in it. Yeah. Okay, but, I just wanted you guys to know the truth. That's all. That's exactly what's happening. And as for the other stuff of the day, we had a really busy day. And Billy Boy 1, 2, 3, and 4 tell Kubi to meet me at the door with the groceries. Thank you, Billy Boy Blue. Terms of service, yeah. There's terms of service, Billy Boy Blue, and age shaming and stuff like that is harassment, okay? And that's what they do constantly, okay? They sit there and they call me an old hag, battle axe, all kinds of things. Like I'm worried about that, right? Because I know my age, but yeah. Pot mate kettle. Oh, I know exactly. What she's doing is 100% against terms of service, and it is bullying, and it is abuse of a vulnerable individual, and everything else. Hey there, Bethany. I haven't seen you in a while. Welcome. How you doing? Hi, Sleeping Beauty. I don't understand why she keeps getting away with all the nastiness. I can't. Yeah, I know. It's nasty. And the people that are there are just as nasty to condone that. Really. Because you would, if you weren't, you wouldn't be there. Thank you, Ruby Ann. Hi, Shannon Marie. So, but that was it. Then we went. What did we do? Oh my gosh, it was such a fiasco. Remember, I told you about the eating out. Oh, we had like the same thing happened. We tried to. The kids were at a party. We ran to Walmart to get something. Then it took us an hour to check out at Walmart because something was wrong with the machine. Oh my gosh. So we sped home, got the kids. Then I went down to the dock and they were kayaking and stuff, having a good time. The cousins were up. Cousin and her boyfriend was up. So that was nice and spent some time there. Then at 6:30, we all left to go down to the restaurant. And we all had dinner down there, and it was very nice. And we were there till 9 o'clock. I think we left a little after 9 o'clock because I think we walked through the door at 9:30. So it was very nice. We all had a good time, good visits, and it was busy. But my daughter goes like this. She goes, "We're not going to have to worry about getting a reservation there." So. Because they're not going to turn us away. She's like, so she's right. So it was busy. It was busy. The towns are busy. I've noticed the restaurants are very busy right now. But we had a good time, and then I have to. I'm not going to be on very late because I have to be up really super early in the morning, and then go on and let me see, because I have to be down there because they're going to be going somewhere about the midday. So we have to, we have some things we want to do before that. But it was fun. It was fun. And then I come home to this crap, Then I came home and I sent some things out to some people. I got something to Nana Ames, Lisa H. and Mama Ames, Nana Patty. And then I know that Kathy from Texas asked me to do something for her, but she didn't send me her address. And Kathy from Texas, I need your address. Thank you, John Wasaki. That is really sweet of you. Thank you so much. People are trying to get back to normal. Yeah, they are. And the towns are really busy up here. So, yeah, well, if she keeps doing that, they're going to do that. I was just sent something else where somebody is finally fighting back against those kind of channels. Your restaurants are always full. It's tourist season. Yeah, it's tourist season here too. Using your image and channel, yeah. Carrie is so very... Oh, I know. I know. Carrie's so very how she hacks, yeah. Yes, you can. Yes, Carol, when you have a business or something and you can show what they're doing, the slander, you can. So she keeps and using my name and everything, and by the Buy the otter some food, John? Okay. I was actually, we were looking for the otter. We saw the eagle today. The otter, I asked, because they were out in the kayaks a long time. I said, did you see the otter? And my daughter's boyfriend said, no. And I was listening for the sounds because I've been playing on YouTube the otter sounds. But I'm going to keep looking for that otter, and I will feed him when I get that. Thank you, thank you, John Wasaki. And I said, hi, Slimmer. And see, here's my problem with the Mommy Ramblings channel. It's too, oh wait, I love it. Thank you, Billy Boy Blue. You're very sweet. Renee Gooden. Hi, Renee Gooden. Hi, John. Hey, Greg Ellick. Haven't seen you. It is childish. The eagle is good luck. Yes. The eagle, and then the eagle flew. The first thing they told me when I came down, he said something, my daughter's boyfriend goes, we saw the eagle, We saw the eagle, and they got so sunburned. Oh my gosh. He kept saying at the table, is my face sunburned on this side? And I'm like, it's not that side. Your whole face is sunburned. And I said, it's like Tommy Boy. And like, is there a mark on my face? Remember, he was like, is there a mark on my face? It's not so much here or here, but like right here. Your otter. So anyway, but Kathy from Texas, I wish you'd do that so I can give you a list of, anything you want to send to me. That's, because I am gathering the proof on that, because that's what I'm about. And I've got other people that are sending me screenshots too. So I don't think that NDA really worked, if that is indeed true. Oh my goodness. I did not know she was. I love Tommy Boy. You weirdly enjoy it? Yeah, even Ethan was at a friend's house, and so was Luke. They had a swimming pool, and he got some sunburn too. You have bald eagles that nest on the water areas here. Yes, so do we. They build nests in the channel markers for the waterway. Oh, that's nice. Hi, FoxyBot. It was Gawker Media that lost that huge defamation hit. They went out of business and they were big online. Sue them and take them down. The fact is that anyone mentions your loss over and over again is especially wrong if they have never went through such a heartbreaking loss. Exactly, Nanny Love, but they don't care. Thank you, Amy Casey. Thank you. Thank you for the super sticker. Thanks. Is anyone getting smoke from Canada? Smoke? I don't think so. You are? Your father named the eagles in front of this house. That's nice. Hi, Carol Plant. Hello, Tammy. Snow remover. Lovies. Everybody. Hey, Justin. Scooter. How are you feeling, Scooter? Scooter, how are you feeling? Moon looks orange from the smoke in Ohio. Really? Oh, Kathy from Texas. You answered the email? All right. Thank you, Kathy from Texas. Okay, and it was all right. I got you. Okay, so I'm going to do that in a second here. Thank you. Thank you, Rosalita Marie. Thank you so much. You're so amazing. Thank you, Rosalita Marie. Thank you guys for your support. I just, Jimmy's just like, because normally he's like, this is crazy. When we started to get these emails, he's like, this is just crazy. She is here, Ruby Ann. And then to do the flips and say, oh, I'm so worried about Carolyn. I think Carolyn is mentally ill. I'm really worried about her. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Gaslight some more. Hi, Rochelle, Sean. How are you? So what else was I going to say? You're not okay? What's the matter? Do you have the Delta thing? What's wrong? Aw, thank you, Snow Remover, to help with legal fees. Thank you very much, Snow Remover. What's wrong, Scooter? I found that out when I pictured of my wedding day was posted. Picture sent to me. My managers at my wedding have no idea how the picture got circled on social media. Wow. Baby dose is exactly gaslighting. The crazy ladies are definitely in full force lately. Maybe it's that orange moon. Haley's age. No, I'm a little better, I guess. Really? I'm worried about you. I think you need to go to the doctor tomorrow. Are you going to the doctor? You have to go to the doctor tomorrow. You have to go to the doctor anyway for your blood work and everything, and you really should get checked out. Bad wilderness in British smoke affecting the air quality in some parts of the USA. Hi, LMW. I think you really should check that out, Scooter. You better get there. Thanks, Steve. You know true crime. Hey, Star Marie. How are you? Hi, Peggy K. Yeah, it's just... Oh, she can get a quick test. Scooter, you have to get to the doctor. That's not normal to have that. And plus, you need your stuff. You have to go to the doctor. Hi, Lisa H. I got the thing I asked you for. It's good. It's on its way. If Scooter is not better, maybe she needs to go to the ER. She won't go to the ER. We'll be lucky if she goes to the doctor tomorrow. She is so stubborn. I don't know why she's so stubborn like that. And try and hurt someone for no reason. Right, Debbie? Nah, I'm going to be fine. I promise. No biggie. I just want attention. Scooter, you have to go to the doctor anyway. Go to the doctor. Don't be a baby, Scooter. Go to the doctor. These women on the recliner are disgusting. Want to have a look at what they're saying. Got her mouth. They should be ashamed of themselves. The doctor, oh, I keep doing, Scooter, I keep doing that. Jimmy and I keep thinking tomorrow is Monday. We keep thinking tomorrow is Monday. We think today is Sunday. Every weekend, it's like that now. I don't know what is wrong with us. Oh, we must be losing our minds. Wait a minute. That's what it is. We're losing our minds. Oh, now it makes perfect sense. Good night, Nanny Love. Thank you so much. Love and hugs to you. Have sweet dreams. Have sweet dreams. Scooter. No, a Sleeping Beauty. I think she just doesn't want to go. Some people don't want to go because they think something's going to be wrong and they don't want to go, and so they keep putting it off. And I don't know. I'm thinking that Scooter falls in that category. That's just my opinion, but she needs to go. Tomorrow's August 1st. Can you believe it? I cannot believe it. Janice W., thank you so much. Continued to rise above them, Carolyn. You are loved. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Janice W. I thought you thought it was Sunday too? Oh, you know what I did get? Check your Walmarts because they had a bin, and those of you that had crickets, they had $3 cricket vinyl. But the one thing that ticked me off is one of the rolls that was in the $3 one wasn't $3, it was $5, but still. But get it, there's a whole bunch of vinyl in there for $3 because I think they're getting all their new cricket stuff. Check that out at your local Walmart if you have a cricket. All their rolls are all in a bin and they're $3. And they have a lot of different colors and patterns and multi-packs with different patterns. Carolyn, there are a lot of holes. I don't care. They are a lot of holes. I am not saying I love you. I am not seeing I love you from all. You want an I love you from all of them, Scooter? Hi, Jackie Blue. Check your Walmarts. Yeah, check your Walmarts. Your Walmarts. Where's the summer gone? I know. I hate it. Don't even talk about it. And now it's going to get really cold tonight. Do you know that? They said that this morning, today was funny because it was actually warmer today and less windy. It still wasn't like summer hot, okay? But they went swimming and everything. That was good. And they actually said it was better than yesterday, which was good. So that was good. But they said tonight, the weather people, that it's going to get down real low. And this morning, supposedly it was only like 47 degrees in the morning. Thank you, Carol. Thank you for the super sticker. Thank you. Billy Boy Blue, thank you. What does that say? Lilo Dallas Multipass? Thank you so much. I'm not sure what a Lilo Dallas Multipass is, but thank you. Scooter, okay, what do you need? And I love you so. I need to go to the doctor so we can love you more. Concerned. Yeah, you have to get to the doctor, Scooter. You're way overdue for your blood test for your thyroid, and you know it. What if I just say I like you enough to not spray paint you? Oh, everybody has to say I love you to Sue Scooter, and then she's going to go to the doctor? I know, they said it does feel more like October. It's very weird because like in October you might have a day like this, like you wouldn't go swimming, but because it's the summer you go swimming. Hi, Nanette. What is that drink that you have mentioned a few times lately? Oh, this one. This one, Nanette? Hold on. This one? Hi, Pink Peppermint. It's so hot. You're wanting a pod to sleep in? Only a week. What do you think you're going? Where's Scooter going? To the doctor. What'd she say? Is she gonna go? Hi, Anna Patty. You love Spindrift grapefruit? I don't know if I've ever seen the grapefruit. Oh, gosh, I haven't seen the grapefruit. I don't think I have. Hi, Wake Up. Tracy W. The weather's crazy, Annie B. 4 seasons in one day. It's crazy. Hi, Marissa. Scooter, I didn't go to the doctor and ended up in the hospital. She's so stubborn. Yeah, happy birthday to Lisa H. She said she hoped we don't forget her. What? Lisa S. says, I have to get a biopsy. Oh, gosh. A needle biopsy? I've been through that, Lisa S., and it's not fun. Please pray for Lisa S. that maybe you'll happen what I did. They went there and the nodules weren't there. Please pray that Lisa S.'s nodules are gone when she goes for her biopsy and she doesn't have to go through it. I feel for you, Lisa S. I'm sorry. I'll pray for you that they're gone when you go there. That's what happened to me. You see a large pool float with a food tray attachment and an umbrella attachment that they make for toddlers. Hi, Daco Paint. I know, Lisa S. I'm sorry. That is scary, I know. If I need a doctor, I will go. Promise I'm not needing one. Scooter, you have to go for your blood work. You did, Susie B? Mine was not good. Mine was, but I had so many. I think I had 4 or 5 that were done. And it was 3 passes on each one, and it was not nice. Trying to think, Rhonda. You mean an older daughter? Hi, Hurricane Holly. Because there was another person recently. I missed something from Tammy. I don't know, Kathy. I can't see it. Hang on a minute, guys. I have to take something for my head. I've got a headache. I wonder why. I'll be right there. Be right there, guys. All right, I'm just going to get something for my head. Oh, man. Okay. Oh. I probably should have a little bit of coffee with it. I might get my napkins, my vitamins while I'm here, and take my shoes off. Like I said, we literally came in and I had to get shopping done, and then I started to get the emails, and I'm like, are you freaking kidding me? Someone that's telling me not to mention something and goes on to slander? Yeah. Thank you to whoever sent that. I can't see right now because I'm over here, but thank you. Hold on, I'll check in a sec. Just need to get my vitamin D, which is where? Where's my vitamin D? Where is my vitamin D? Vitamin D, vitamin D. Okay, I went from having like 4 bottles of vitamin D over here to now, did someone hide my vitamin D? Oh goodness, what did they do with my vitamin D? Really? Come on. You know, I just said I don't need to order vitamin D. I have so much of it. And now I cannot find 1 bottle of my vitamin D. This has to be like a jokester. Oh, here it is. Okay. Found it. Sorry guys, I'll be right there. Okay. It's okay. It's okay. See, it's okay some. I gotta show you something. Hold on. I just gotta eat a cracker because if I don't eat a cracker, I'll get sick. Hold on. I'm coming back to the chat. Hang on. Where's my live chat? Here we are. Thank you to Nancy McMichael. I sent you an email for the pain cream. My son's fiance is in serious pain. Okay. All right. Make sure you send it to truecrimechat.org, okay? I'm sorry to hear that she's in pain. And thank you to, if I miss someone, let's see, my chat doesn't allow me to go back too much. Let me see if I can go back. Going back all the way. Let me see if my stream labs is saying it. Billy Boy Blue. Okay, thank you. Where's Kubi? I don't know. She was in the chat last time. I saw that. Hold on, let me get back to the chat. Okay. Have a good night. Thank you, Nathaniel and Miriam. Oh, I want to show you something. Hold on. Remember I showed you that fox teacup that my daughter had? And I said it was so cute? When my daughter came up, she said, I got you something. It was all wrapped in bubble wrap. It's from that artist that, remember I showed you the website? It's a really pretty, you can't see how, like a spot kind of green. And this is she makes these herself, this lady. It's at her yarn shop. Let me see what it says. It says, it's SKT Ceramics. And this is the small Caledon. This is an 8-ounce cup fox. But it's pottery. See it? And it's the green is inside and out, but this is what she drinks the tea in. And I said it's so cute because it's like an illustration of hers, but it's etched into the pottery. It's really pretty. I showed you guys the website one time. Very cute. It's really cute, Kubi. Does she have owls? Let me see. I'll look right now. SKT. My daughter gets it at her yarn store, but I went on the artist's website. Let me see. Go to... Okay, I'll show you what it is. It's sktceramics.com. Hang on. She has made to order stuff too, Kubi, and ready to ship stuff. I'll show you. It's the cutest stuff. I don't know how my daughter found this, but I guess in the city they have all this stuff. Oh, look, here's an owl. And there's, that looks like the otter, doesn't it? What is that? Bunny, chipmunk. Look at this one, Kubi. Bridge. They're really cute. There's, so you have to go, those are the crocks, vases, cups. Small cups. Items for sale. Okay. I'll come back later. Hold on. Little cups, large cups. Where's the cups? How come it's not showing the cups? Little cups aren't available for sale on this page. Well, they're available. Oh, here's all the illustrations, Kubi. Look. A badger, a barn, a bear, a beaver, a bee, a bison, a box turtle, the Brooklyn Bridge, the buckeye, the cardinal, the cheetah, the chick, chickadee, chipmunk, cod, cow, cowhead, crab, dahlia, diamond pattern, dogwood, double penguin and moon, dragonfly, duck, elephant, etched elephant, fawn, Fox, that's the one I have, the fox. He's so cute. Frog, giraffe, goat, goose, grasshopper, hawk, hedgehog, hen, hippo, horse, house, jellyfish, ladybug, lighthouse. Oh, somebody gave me a recommendation. Thank you, Terry, for some jellyfish, no, octopus teacher thing on Netflix. My Octopus the Teacher, something like that. Yes. Lion, lobster, loon, luna moth, manatee, moon, moose, mouse, music hall, ostrich, otter. See, the otter's there. It's meant to be right next to the owl. Oyster, panda, peacock, pear, pelican, penguin, pig and bird, piranha, polar bear, puffin, Queen Anne's lace, rabbit, raccoon, ram, rhino, robin, roebling bridge, rose window, salmon, seahorse, sea turtle, sheep, snail, squirrel, for Gary, standing bear, starfish, swallowtail, butterfly, swan, tiger, traveler's tea, whale, there's a whale, Kubi, wolf, wombat, that's what I thought our flying squirrel was, the one that landed in our chimney, and a zebra, even though didn't even know what a wombat was. I have to get the B. Spillet Carolyn. Where is the website? The website is here, SKT, can you see that? Ceramics.com. Well, all together, SKTceramics.com. But you know what? She also sells in gift shops and like yarn stores. So my daughter gets it from this yarn store she goes to. So see it. You could probably also see if there's a place that sells her stuff. But my daughter, again, is probably where this artist is from. But you can buy it right on the website. I just love that greenish color. I love that. But very cute stuff. Illustrations, and then there's even made to order stuff. So you can put names on them, and even your dog can have one with your name. And there's the Brooklyn Bridge. And I mean, it's all crafted. I mean, it's an artist. What are you gonna do? It's not mass-produced kind of stuff, but homemade photography and OMS photography, SKT Ceramics. Where's her about? Let me read her about. See, made to order cicada pieces, made to order Cincinnati, Ohio. If you're there at Findlay Market, it says. You can join their mailing list. There's wholesale for retailers, caring for your SKT wares, shipping and ordering policies. Let's see what it's about. SKT was founded in Brooklyn. See, it is Brooklyn. In 2009 by Cincinnati native artist and owner Susanna Tissu. The pieces are inspired by her artist residency at Greenwich House Pottery in Manhattan's West Village from 2006 to 2009 and are intended to present moments of calm in the chaos of the city, quiet landscapes, and encounters with nature. After 7 years in Brooklyn, the SKT studio made a permanent home in Cincinnati, Ohio. The pieces merge her love of painting, drawing, printmaking, and ceramics. Each one-of-a-kind piece reflects the detailed process used to make it, and it's designed to bring delight to your home and table for years to come. And there is Susanna, her husband, woodworker Michael Miratello, and their son Theo moved their studios and home from New York City to Cincinnati in 2016. They are renovating a 1910 theater building in Cincinnati's Walnut Hills into the SKT Ceramic Studio and Wood Shop, Century Design Wood Workshop. They sell work year-round through the shop in Cincinnati's historic Finlay Market, online, and to retailers across the country. And then she has Sophia Castagna, Michael Kennedy English, Alex Somerville, Kendall Nayer, Dawn Castagna, Tyler Phililove, Alice Roding. Yeah. So a happy little company, I guess, right? Anyway, you made a peach cream pie, Leslie. That sounds nice. So good it's gone already. Yeah, that's what happens, right? So good it's gone. But, so I'll have to check it out. You're 20 minutes from Cincinnati? Wow. Lucky you there, then, huh? Looks like Denby Delph. Oh, it sent you the email? Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go and finish that in a few minutes here. I'm probably gonna bid you adieu very early, but before I do, let's just look at that. See what's going on. And if there's any, I want to just check if there's any update in. I know you guys would have told me if there was, because I have been out, but I'm just going to check something to see if there's any update about Summer Wells, or, and I just want to look at the true crime headlines. I was actually speaking with some people and about the kids and like all of the stuff that's went on the rise with the pandemic who are in that field tonight. Very interesting. Okay, let's see what's going on here. It's looking like a big no. Let me see here. Yeah. Yeah, I don't see much here. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Okay, so there is a post from Dawn. I guess it was this morning. And it says, David Rader, you talk a lot, but can you hear? You expect us to bow down to you, but we only bow down to God. We have been saying from the beginning, she's been abducted. If you could shut that big mouth of yours, maybe you could hear. Would you and authorities be looking in all these dumb places if she was abducted? No. Sorry, I'm very, very upset, but all these search teams are wasting times. Can you hear? And so I think there's another post from him too. Yeah. I'm not supposed to say, and this is from him as well. This was from almost 12 o'clock today. I'm not supposed to say anything, not supposed to defend myself, Candace or Summer. I know, and I mean I know, she was abducted. If this were your daughter and hardly anyone listened to you, but made it a point to make fun of the situation, how would you react? Knowing while all these supposed professional... What's the matter? What's the matter? You okay?
Not even gonna drink.
I know, but you sound like you're like coughing or something. You okay? Okay.
I have water in my nose.
You have water. How do you have water in your nose? From the pool? Suppose professional search teams are wasting time and poking fun at your expense. How would you feel? If they would have listened to me and blocked all roads leading out of our area, maybe things would be different. Maybe my summer would be with me now. Why is it okay for these hypocrites to say evil things about us constantly? We can say nothing. I'm just going to say this. When they brought the bloodhound and it smelled Summer's clothes, it went straight down the dog trail right next to the yellow generator to the road and circled, meaning end of trail. Why hasn't there been a profile of an abductor? Or possibly different types of abductors? It could possibly be. Sorry for losing my cool. I'm trying to say is quit wasting time, I guess it means. And think in terms of where an abductor might take her, please. I'm begging for my daughter's life, and thanks to you who are truly helping. And to others, I guess I have to pray for you. Okay, let me see if there's anything else here. Oh wait, there might be something else here. I'm not sure if this is... I guess somebody put this on his page. It said, "I mean no disrespect, but how can there be a profile of an abductor when they have nothing to go on and there is zero proof that she was abducted? And your wife was supposedly close to her when she vanished. You're pushing the kidnapping theory way too hard, and it just makes you look more guilty. Of course, law enforcement will look at you guys first because of criminal records and your records of violence." And then he says to this person, "Yeah, you do mean disrespect. Yes, you do. Your first statement is a lie. In fact, you mean much disrespect. I won't answer to a non-commandment keeper any longer. You only want destruction like Satan, your father." And let's see. So I think that might be... I guess there was a flyer sent out for a reward. Doesn't say what the reward is. Let me see here. And then I think there was another, let's see. Oh no, this one we read last night. So that, I think, is it for, let me make sure. For that. Let me go back to the chat here. So, it's terrible. Hi, Mona. Hello, Alex. Hi, Vero. Hi, Gail B. Thank you to Billy Boy Blue. Can kitties come over to play? I don't know. You have to ask Kubi. I can't answer for Kubi. Thank you, though. Alex, nobody's being mean to that person. She's the one being mean. Okay? And no one's discussing her daughter at all. So thanks for gaslighting. Too much focus on defensive blaming. Let's see. Hi, Sean Sneed. How are you? All right, let me just check on the, hi Kevin, Debbie L, Kim Miller. Okay, let me just check on the headlines to see if there's anything going on. Wow, remains of a British hiker were found in the Pyrenees. Esther Dingley has been missing for 8 months. Like, she was found not in the way anybody would hope, but 4-year-old girls in critical condition after a funeral home shooting that wounded 4 more. Oh my gosh, that's horrible. 5 people, including a 16-year-old girl and a 4-year-old girl, were shot outside a funeral home in Indianapolis Saturday afternoon. Police said that the 4-year-old girl is in critical condition, prayers she recovers fully, at Riley Hospital for Children. A teen was said to be in stable condition at Eskenazi Hospital. One of the men was stable at, I guess, another hospital. What the heck is going on? Cops found a car. Police in California are looking for a 36-year-old woman and her 3-year-old son. Oh, this doesn't sound good. So many missing people and kids. So let's get their picture out there. Who haven't been seen since they left their home Friday morning in San Mateo to visit family in Belmont. Ana Duarte and her son, Ian Duarte, left their home at around 11 a.m. Friday, according to the Belmont police. Her vehicle was found parked in Belmont, near where she was going, but they never arrived. Information provided by the family suggests that Anna may have left Belmont with her ex-boyfriend prior to visiting family. They identified the ex-boyfriend as Isaias Alejo Hernandez of Redwood City, say he may be driving a 2007 Nissan Versa with California plates 7SKH152. Anyone with information, call the Belmont Police Department. I hope they're okay. Another thing. And then remember those TikTok stars that were shot, and the one woman died, and the man was in critical condition. He passed away, unfortunately. So, a TikTok star who had been on life support since he was shot in the head, along with his date at a California movie theater this week, died Saturday morning. Anthony Bajaras, 19, and Riley Goodrich, 18, were at a showing of The Forever Purge at the Regal Edwards Corona Crossings Theater in Corona. Employees found the victims while cleaning the theater after the last showing of the film. Goodrich died at the scene, and Barajas was taken to Riverside Community Hospital. The hospital released a statement on behalf of the family and said, with deep faith in the love of family and friends surrounding us, we are mourning the heart-wrenching passing of our beloved Anthony Barajas. From his quick smile to his compassionate heart, Anthony's presence was a gift to all who knew him. Please provide our family with the grace of space and privacy as we search for ways to keep Anthony's sweet spirit and legacy alive. Okay, let's see. Police are working with the Riverside County District Attorney's Office to add a second murder charge against Joseph Jimenez, 20, who was arrested Tuesday night and charged with Goodrich's death, robbery, and attempted murder. Police said that witness statements led them to the suspect. The paper also said that Jimenez was charged with a special circumstance of lying in wait, which would make him eligible for the death penalty if he's convicted. The DA's office said that multiple murders would also be a special circumstance. Jimenez's arraignment has been already postponed from Friday to August 5th. It wasn't clear if that would change after Barajas' death. He remains behind bars on a $2 million bond. Well, that's sad. It's for the family. Wow. This is a cybersecurity expert was murdered by her son. 23-year-old son of a prominent cybersecurity executive has been charged with killing her early this week at her Maryland home. Juanita, I think it's Kolopalai, 58 years old, was found dead of multiple sharp force injuries outside her home last Sunday when her boyfriend reported her missing after finding blood inside. Her car was also discovered to be missing, and it was later found in Leesburg, Virginia, where her ex-husband lives and where she has another home. The Anne Arundel County Police arrested Andrew Wyland Beavers, who was identified as the suspect after police interviewed him earlier this week on Saturday. Investigators say he had no explanation for a fresh cut on his right hand. Detectives also said that a forensics analysis found both Beavers and his mother's DNA on a knife. Beavers was arrested in Leesburg and will be extradited to Maryland for trial. Now, Juanita grew up in Sri Lanka and India. She created several cybersecurity startups, including Resilient, which focuses on stopping ransomware attacks. Friends say she had recently moved from Virginia to Anne Arundel County to be closer to the Bay. She also mentored young people, particularly women, in business and cybersecurity work and worked closely with the U.S. government on several initiatives. Police have not discussed a motive for the murder. Very sad. Oh my gosh. A young girl died after she was struck by a rock that crashed through a windshield in Idaho. The incident occurred in the southeast part of the state, where 10-year-old Cambry Horsley was riding in the passenger seat of a vehicle driven by her father, Brad Horsley. As the two were in the vehicle Monday afternoon driving on a road northwest of the city of Malad, a 4-inch rock went through the windshield and struck the girl on the head. The father immediately drove to the Oneida County Hospital, where she was airlifted to Primary Children's Hospital in Salt Lake City. Cambry was pronounced dead at the hospital a short time later. "Haven't gained the perfect angel today," Brad Horsley wrote in a heartbreaking Facebook post that night. Investigators believe the rock became dislodged from the pavement and that a semi-truck traveling on the same road drove over that rock and sent it flying into the Horsley's vehicle. The Oneida County Sheriff's Office found the driver of the semi-truck believed to have been involved in the incident. The driver did not know that the truck had projected the rock into the vehicle. Investigators concluded that it was a tragic accident and that no one was at fault or engaged in any wrongdoing. An obituary for Cambry said that she had 4 siblings and was in elementary school, and I quote it saying, "Cambry was so full of life and love and always up for adventure. She was always playing with someone's child or taking to an adult she had just met. She loved all animals and was always happy to care for a new one. Her happy countenance showed her and her always shone about her always, and she gave everyone the best hugs. Cambry sped through her short life with such drive and intensity, modeling love and inclusion in all she did. She was her daddy's girl and loved to ride anywhere with him, and the boys especially, up to the land riding horses. She was her mama's big helper in the kitchen and with the little girls. She brought such joy to us all. There is a hole in our family until we get her back. She was simply the perfect little girl." That's sad. Prayers for them. Oh, remember the killer clown? This is the one that was on Court TV. A Virginia woman set to go on trial in September for killing her husband's first wife while dressed as a clown has been postponed until 2022. Sheila Keene Warren, 57, was arrested in 2017 for shooting and killing Marlene Warren in her Wellington, Florida home 31 years ago. Okay, she has been charged with first-degree murder, and jury selection was set to begin September 8th, but the defense filed a motion to postpone, saying the case's age, location of witnesses, ongoing discovery productions, and the pandemic have hindered completion of depositions. The Circuit County Judge, Scott Suskauer, approved the motion this week and set the trial to begin on March 21st of 2022. On May 26th of 1990, someone dressed in a clown outfit with an orange wig, a red nose, and painted face knocked on Marlene Warren's door while holding flowers and a balloon. Prosecutor said, I really do want to look into this case, but I heard about it on Court TV, and I really want to look into more facts on this. When Warren answered the door, the suspect allegedly handed her the flowers and balloons and shot her. The killer clown then walked back to the getaway car, a white Chrysler LeBaron, and drove away. Marlene Warren died 2 days after the shooting. Keene Warren was rumored to be having an affair with Michael Warren, then Marlene Warren's husband. She married Michael Warren in 2002, and the couple moved to Abington, Virginia. Employees at a store that sold clown outfits tentatively identified Keene Warren as the woman they sold a clown costume to after closing not long before the murder, but they weren't 100% certain. Employees at a public store said that the woman, matching Keene Warren's description, bought a balloon with the phrase, "You're the greatest" on it. Publix was the only store in the area that sold that particular balloon, which was given to Marlene Warren by the clown. And when police later found the getaway car abandoned, it had been reportedly stolen from Michael Warren's used car lot a month earlier. They found red wig fibers inside and DNA that matched Keene Warren, but Marlene Warren's 12-year-old son, who was at the home at the time of the murder, jumped in his car and pursued the fleeing clown. He was unable to catch up, but he said he got close enough to see that the suspect was definitely a man. After Keene Warren's arrest, Michael Warren told ABC's 2020 that his wife was falsely accused of the murder. Keene Warren is in jail in Palm Beach, Florida, without bail. So, yeah, that looks like a crazy case. What a thing, right? Here's a couple, right? They seem to be happy and very much in love, don't they? Don't they seem to be happy, in love? Well, a Louisiana man pled guilty on Monday, years after devising a kidnap-for-hire plot targeting his estranged wife that ended with his two hitmen drowning. Lawrence Handley, 53, pleaded guilty to second-degree kidnapping and attempted second-degree kidnapping. Hanley was under the influence of methamphetamine and cocaine in 2017 when he paid Sylvester Bracey and Arsenio Hayes, both 27, to kidnap his estranged wife, as the pair were mired in a contentious divorce. Bracey and Haynes kidnapped Hadley's wife at gunpoint. The suspects also restrained a child and an adult who were at the residence at the time of the kidnapping plot. Handley had rented a van and purchased the items needed to abduct, torture, and restrain his then-wife. Authorities said the hitman handcuffed the wife, placed a bag over her head before whisking her out of the home. While driving to the location where they would meet Hanley, the pair allegedly stripped and tortured the victim, in addition to threatening to kill and rape her. Problems arose when they reached a traffic jam on a highway in Port Allen. The suspects drove on the shoulder of the road to bypass the traffic, which caught the attention of a deputy. The deputy followed the van until it drove to an industrial fabrication facility which was located on a dead-end road in a swampy area. Now, Bracey and Haynes fled on foot into some nearby woods before jumping into the intercoastal canal, where their bodies were discovered hours later. Hanley's wife was found alive in the back of the suspect's abandoned van. Reports indicated that Hanley received a $21 million payout in 2015 after selling his recovery treatment centers to a Tennessee-based company. Hanley was married for more than a decade before filing for divorce in 2017, and at the time he alleged that his wife abused him on multiple instances and had hired a hitman to kill him. Hanley is believed to have sent his estranged wife several threatening messages before the kidnapping, and said that the messages said, "You are facing Armageddon, and no court or order will save you. We will take you first and let you suffer for a while before putting you out of your misery, and if you treat us like usual, someone you love will suffer tomorrow." Hanley is suspected of using an app to send the messages from bogus phone numbers. Hanley initially pleaded not guilty by reason of insanity, but he was found competent to stand trial in 2018. The victim is satisfied with the plea deal, which will require Hanley to serve a minimum of 15 years. So you know what's interesting? He was under the influence of methamphetamine and cocaine, yet he had recovery treatment centers. Recovery treatment centers, isn't that the place that did those commercials all over the place? Isn't that interesting, right? So in 2015, he sold those centers, and in 2017, he was, reportedly under the influence of methamphetamine and cocaine. Recovery Treatment Centers of America. Yeah, they're the ones with the commercials. Crazy. Okay, and then remember that lady that was stabbed in the Atlanta park with her dog? Apparently that's been solved. It says the FBI announced on Thursday that it joined in on the investigation of the Georgia woman and her dog stabbed to death in Atlanta's popular Piedmont Park. See what happened on Thursday. Divers were seen searching a nearby lake for hours looking for evidence. Investigators were knocking on neighbors' doors seeking information and possible security footage. Why does it say they found them? Hold on a minute. It just said update. Hold on. Oh, the FBI joins in, so it's not solved. Sorry. The FBI is looking now. That's when they were saying the park is still safe. How do they even know that when they don't even have the person? I don't know. Really crazy stuff. But it's almost 1 o'clock. And what I think I'm going to have to do is I'm probably going to sign off because it's been like a really long day. And hang on 1 second before we go. I have to do something here. Okay. before we run out of here. Let me just see. 1 second. What does gaslighting mean? Thank you, Billy Boy Blue. Gaslighting means you're telling some people or someone that something's happening that's not. And it comes from a movie because the husband was doing it to the wife and she was saying, or the gas lights are getting lighter or something. And he was saying, no, they're just fine. They make you think you're going insane, or they want people to think you're going insane. So they tell you things that are happening that are, you say something's happening, they say it's not happening, okay? They say a person's crazy. Go look at it. It's a very interesting concept, okay? You're making people or someone think something's happening that's not, or denying something's happening that obviously is. Okay, but anyway, I have to get up really early. I'm going to go take care of those other things right now. And but thanks for coming in. And they found the knife of it. I think so, Kubi. But I thought that they found the person, but I don't know how they could say the park is safe if they don't even have the person that did it. Hey, Deb on the move. That's okay. I'm getting sleepy too, and I have to go to bed because I have to be up super duper early and doing something tomorrow. So I'm going to take care of that, and I will take care of emails. But thank you guys so much, and be kind, be nice. I'll talk to you guys later. I love you guys. Prayers for all that need them. And please feel better, Scooter, and everyone else that's not feeling well. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye. God bless.